Or are you just saying that prematurely? Are you gonna come back to me in the next few days and say that's not gonna work? Or the next few minutes? Hello and welcome back to the vlog. We're starting off a new vlog today. I did like a really like short 2-day vlog prior, but now we're gonna have a new vlog. We're actually starting off on the weekend. It's a Saturday and we have a little fun weekend ahead. So wanted to kick off the vlog right now. Today I'm spending like most of the day like trying to get myself together. I just feel like I've just been kind of a disaster. I talked about in the last vlog. So I'm gonna try to like get this house in order because we leave for the Dominican Republic in just under like 5-ish days. So I want to have a clean house to come home to. Lots of errands to run. I'm gonna go to babysit my 2 nephews tonight, which will be really fun. It's only for like 2 hours. It's probably all I can do. I'm really bad at babysitting. I don't have much patience. Tomorrow we're actually gonna go to the Phoenix Open. So there is a big golf tournament here in town. It's called like the Waste Management Phoenix Open and we usually go like once a year. We're going on Sunday this year because I don't give a shit about the Super Bowl. I don't care who wins. I honestly hope that they end in a tie because I really don't care. I know it's not possible, but anyways, we're gonna start out. I need to put together my sourdough. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time at home today because I'm gonna be kneading and babysitting and growing my sourdough. So that's where we're gonna start out. Whenever she looks like she's a little bit past what she should be, but whenever I need her to warm up a little bit, I just throw her in the oven with the light on and it gives her a little bit of warmth. Let's test though to see if she's too far gone. Oops. So the best way to test if your sourdough starter is ready, ooh, she smells so sour, is to take a little spoonful. Don't take too much because I'm gonna need this. I just put it into a cup of water and if it floats, she's ready. That's it. I feel like sourdough is super niche. I don't share a lot about it, but if you are wanting to get into it, there's a few things that you definitely need. Obviously, like a really big bowl. The scale is the most important part. Like you need a scale. Things that I've gotten that I've really loved are like a scraper so you can scrape the bowl. This wooden spoon is what I use for everything because you're not supposed to use like metal or silverware on sourdough starter because it's not good for it. It'll kill it. And then I also use this to whisk up the water in the sourdough right now. And I do like this, but you could use like a fork. Like you don't need this. This is very unnecessary. And then also these weck jars. These things are amazing and they're nice and big and they're sturdy and they hold the sourdough starter. This actually is for 2 loaves, so it holds enough for 2 loaves, which is great. Look at how active she is. I love this. It's literally live. This is my favorite part. It's so crazy. And you whisk this on up. And then my favorite flour is this King Arthur bread flour. It's organic and it's non-bleached. And this is the messiest part. You wanna help me make some sourdough, baby girl? I know you would just eat this all up. You'd probably eat this whole thing. You wouldn't even care what's in here. Why is there nothing that scares me more than somebody knocking on my door? I walked in on Austin's office, sneaking around and looking out the window. I always wet down towels and put it on there. Like you always want to keep your sourdough pretty moist. So I will make this pretty damp and then throw it on top of there, which I'm gonna do right now. But I wanted to show you, one of my aunts makes these and I think that they are so freaking cute. And I honestly use them all the time because they're nice and big and they're perfect for sourdough. But this one says, if you want breakfast in bed, sleep in the kitchen. It's just such like a old folks joke. And then this one is, help keep the kitchen clean, eat out. I don't know why, they'll just make me laugh so hard. And then this one just like a typical like just roll with it. But they're so cute and she makes them herself. And so I love being able to use them. I'm not gonna lie, this morning I was a little hungover. And not like hungover, but like just really tired. Well, I don't even know how I was even hungover. Like I only had 2 drinks. I had an espresso martini at like 7 p.m. and then I had a glass of wine like a few hours later. And I don't know why I got so hungover. Like again, not hungover, mostly just tired. Like I think I finally fell asleep around like 11:30 maybe. Last night we went over to the Global Ambassador and we saw one of our friends. So it was just Brooke and I. We saw one of our friends that we haven't seen since, I haven't seen her since like college. And so it was just so nice to see her and like, we didn't stop laughing the whole time. Like our cheeks were hurting. Like we were just sharing like memories and like sharing pictures. One thing about sourdough is I always get it all over me. It's all over. Also, when I got Lucy this morning, she got some breakfast sandwiches because I don't really have food here. I am going to sit here for a second and I usually do this on my computer because I like typing it, but on yesterday's vlog, or like the last vlog that you saw, I was showing you like my to-do list and I like write out my notes like I have like to do today and like to do later on. It just helps me like really stay organized, but I need to write down some to-dos for today so I can get my head in the game and get things done. I know I updated it on my phone. I'm gonna need you to sync really quick. Just sync. There we go. Okay, you heard me. All right, so a few things I need to do is I already on here said go for a walk, so I'm just gonna like check something off. I would love to do a little workout, but it's already 11:30, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. I need to wash our bedding so bad, like it's past the time. I need to finish a vlog that I need to edit. I need to vacuum. I have not vacuumed in a while, so this floor and this couch needs to be vacuumed. Couch vacuuming is elite, especially if you have a dog. I need to wash my makeup brushes. We have a good little Saturday to-do list, and we have to get this all done before, let's say like 5:30, because I'm gonna need to go over to my sister's around like 5:45. I'm gonna put my phone away and we're gonna get some things done. All right, my ADHD is already kicking in, and I really want to clean my ring because I've noticed, I don't know if you can really see on here, you see how it's like a little foggy? What I've noticed is that like after, you know, wearing it for a little bit, like lotion gets on it and it just gets like greasy almost. Mayor gave me this Diamond Dazzle stick. Oh, they just spelled stick wrong. This Diamond Dazzle stick, I can link it down below, but it cleans so freaking well. And all you do is you just take it and you kind of like pump out the juices, and then you get your ring wet. And then you just kind of like scrub it and it gets all like foamy. And this just like takes the grease away. And when I tell you how shiny this is afterwards, it is fantastic. Insane. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell a difference. I think you can tell a difference. Like, come on. Look at how clean that is. I'm obsessed. I'm not gonna put it back on because it's nice and clean. I'm just gonna put it over here and leave it for the day while I am cleaning. But damn, I love that. I'm not gonna lie, this room actually kind of grosses me out, and this is our bedroom. Look at all of this. Are you joking me? Also, look at the socks. Those are all from Austin, and Hadley steals them from him and throws them in here. So we have like a pile of toys and socks. Austin has like 3 water glasses on his nightstand. It's just kind of a disaster in here. And this is not my favorite room in the house. It's also like a room that no one ever sees except for you guys. So I'm trying not to like worry about it too much, but I would love to make this room a little more like my vibe. But as of right now, we have a lot of other things going on. Austin and I are still sleeping with our flannel sheets. It's starting to get a little warmer out, but it's supposed to cool off this week again. So I think I might just keep the flannel sheets on because I am just so cozy with them on, and like you get extra cold in here at night and you just crank up the air, and there's nothing cozier than being cold in a flannel sheet. So we're gonna keep them on. So what the fuck is that? A rock. There is a rock in our room. Oh, there's nothing better than having clean sheets. I can't wait to sleep in these tonight. It's gonna be so nice. Should I do these separately so there's not so much in there? Yeah. You know what I've really learned about whites in the past few months is that you really do not want to overcrowd your washer if you're trying to like get the ultimate like white benefit from the detergent. Then there's like not enough room for them to, like the sheets and stuff to like soak around in this. So I'm gonna separate them. I'll do 2 separate loads, which I know is probably not great, but you can tell my dog's a retriever by the looks of what's all in my hands right now. Seeing Onyx Storm up here makes my life, and I need to talk to you guys about A Court of Wings and Ruins here in a second too, because I just finished that book last night. Not last night, a few nights ago. So we need to give a little recap. I swear I just dusted. Like, why is everything so dusty? I was just finishing up in the bedroom before like I put on the sheets later on, but just like with vacuuming and stuff. I was getting so annoyed because, I mean, you could probably see it in the video, like when I first started in the bedroom, like our rug in our bed is now like gray because of Hadley, because she like loves like roll around and like lay on the rug, and she loves rolling up against this right here at night. Like every single night she gets up and she goes and roobs herself onto the bed, and it's disgusting. You can see like how dirty it is right here versus like over there. I was just kind of thinking, I was getting like really frustrated, and I was getting like really annoyed. I'm like, I'm gonna have to buy a new bed. Like that's just like what's gonna have to happen. Like we can't fix this. And then I was kind of thinking, I remember listening, or I saw like a reel. I follow this girl that does like poems, and her poem was like, one day you're gonna be able to fix those floorboards or fix the baseboards, and one day you're gonna be able to get a new couch. I'm gonna cry. And then she's like, that one day is like when your dog is no longer here, and then you're not gonna want to fix it, and you're not gonna want to get a new couch. So what I mean by that is that, like, don't get fresh about these things. Like, it literally does not matter. Things are gonna get dirty. Things are gonna get messy. But, like, they're messy for a reason. And, like, you don't ever want to wish that to go away. Paige, get your shit together. Anything that has to do with Hadley, I'm like an emotional wreck. So, dirty bed it is. Okay, I need to stop being so emotional. I'm gonna go hug Hadley now. Come here and give mom some love. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi. I love you. Even though you're greasy and you get mama's floor all dirty and you get my bed all dirty, I still love you so much. But I know where you're going with it. Yep. Are you gonna put him in here? Or are you gonna walk around and cry with him? This is what she does. Oh, never mind. What are you doing up there with him? You just want to bring Mr. Bear in here? This is what she does one by one. She takes him in here. She leaves him here to lay to rest. I just made my hydrating, like, immune boosting concoction that I put in my big ass Stanley. But this colostrum, this one right here, I really liked it for its price and that it's full fat. But the one thing I didn't like, it just does not mix. And so you can see like how it's like all clumpy. It was worse like 10 minutes ago. But then I just put in this strawberry lemonade, True Lemon for flavor. I love this stuff, it's so good. And then some Celtic sea salt to hopefully get some hydration because I'm a dehydrated girly right now. So this is my little fun concoction that I make. Taking a little bit of break to edit. Here, I'll give you one little piece. This one doesn't have much on it. You're a little shark. Alright, we're gonna return some Target and run a few errands and maybe like cruise around Target just to see if I can buy anything. I totally forgot I have 2 trash bags full of clothes at my espresso martini night, so I'm just dropping them off here. This is really cute. Look how unique this lampshade is. It's so cool. I don't like love the base though. And I'm still kind of obsessed with this lamp, but do I need it? I feel like I want something new for my entryway. And this one's really cute too. I don't know if it's too like tan though. I kind of wish it was white. Okay, well, I couldn't really find anything. I really wanted to see if there's any like picture frames at Target that I liked that I could put like and make it feel more homey, but I just can't find anything. I'm gonna look on like Etsy and stuff and do like that type of research. But I did see this necklace that I already showed you. It is really cute. I don't know if it's like exactly what I'm looking for because I don't really like the chain, but the reason why I got it, well, first of all, I can put on any chain actually because yeah, I could actually just switch out the chain. But the reason why I got it is because last night I was putting on like jewelry when we were going out. It's like I don't have any like necklaces that I love, and I'm really into like really just like cute little pearls right now, like a simple dainty pearl. And this kind of hit the nail on the head with that one. It was like only $20, so it's kind of like, well, if I hate it, I'll just return it, you know? I figured this would be super cute, like wear to the beach and stuff too. Like a little pearl, like simple. Scratching that itch that I wanted something a little bit more expensive, but I don't need it. All right, we're gonna head back home for a little bit before I head over to Whitney's to watch the boys. I just got home and I'm starving, so I'm heating up some old taco or fajita stuff from earlier this week, and I'm just making a little quesadilla. It's a jam-packed one though. And then I always take this burger smasher and I put it on top, and then I just put it on really low and let it cook slowly. A lid on top too, so the cheese melts. I'm so hungry. I've been really trying to stay away from soda. Like I've really been only drinking like poppies and Olippops, but that's all I have in the fridge right now, and I'm just craving like something fizzy and bubbly and like just a little bev. I'm gonna have a little bit with my quesadilla. So I have Austin switching out the faucets in our bathroom, and I think he's literally gonna kill me. He's been working on it for like 6 hours. And it's not like I love them, like they're not the best thing I've ever seen. I'm not gonna tell him that though. I mean, look at that. Look at those layers. It's so good. I'm gonna try to scarf this down before heading over to Whitney's. Can I help you? What do you want?
I want to be Kelly. I want
Mine is? You're resting.
No! I brush my teeth.
Me too.
3 weeks to get the show up and running, okay?
You're cruising. You're cruising. Whoa. Dan? You're cruising though.
Hey, hey!
Oh my goodness.
Jump off stage.
Can you say hi everyone?
Hi! My name's Grant.
What's your favorite color?
Blue and red.
Ooh, what about your favorite animal?
A tiger.
A tiger? What's Nate's favorite animal?
Wild animals.
Wild animals? All wild animals? Yeah. Hey Nate, can you say hi?
He doesn't talk.
Can you wave? I see the wave coming. Who is that? Who is that? Oh.
It's actually heavy.
Who is that?
Hey, wait.
What? Can you tell everyone what the capital of North Dakota is?
Bismarck.
Yeah, good job. You guys stole all the blue right here. Oh, wow.
Say no more, son. We're on our way.
I know you want to get out there and dance. Nate, look at me. Look at me, buddy. Good morning, motherfuckers. I don't know where that just came from. I'm just feeling like really spicy this morning. I've honestly been feeling really spicy for the past few days, but this morning just kind of hit really hard. Good morning. If I look tired, it's because I am. It's a Sunday. It's Sunday, but it does not feel like a Sunday because I've been up since 6 a.m. this morning, showering, getting ready to go to Am I gonna risk it for the biscuit again? Is it gonna stay? Because I just broke my other camera. So we're on a different camera right now. You can't tell by the lens, but this lens usually comes like in and out, and she's not doing that. I am so notorious for breaking cameras, like it's not even funny. I've never had a camera I haven't broken. This G7 Max that you're on right now, broken. I had to get it totally refurbished, which was like half the price of a new one. Okay, well, I don't even know what I was saying. Or did I say we're going to the Phoenix Open? I don't even know. Well, we're going to the Phoenix Open. It is a Sunday. It's Super Bowl Sunday to be exact. I could care less about the Super Bowl. I do not care who wins. And so we are going to head up to the Phoenix Open, which was not on our cards in the first place, but Austin's work gets a box at the 16 hole. So if you know anything about the Phoenix Open, the 16 hole is like the party hole. It's a place to be. Really the only way I'm going is if I get free food and drinks. That's it. And luckily with Austin's work being on the 16th hole, we get free food, drinks, admission, everything. And I'm not spending a couple $100 just to go in the first place because I don't need to spend $100 to go because I don't need to go, you know? I can't remember if it was in the last vlog I talked about this, but I am in the brown mascara moment and I'm obsessed with it. I just think it looks so much better on me. It's a lot lighter, a lot cleaner. It doesn't make me look like a raccoon eye whenever I look at myself in the mirror. If I could just wave a magic wand and have my hair done, I would be a happy girl. Let's just do really loose air wrap. All right, let's get dressed. I just blew up my hair super quickly. It's gonna fall so much because my hair was practically dry by the time I got it in the air wrap. But my hair wrap kept on turning off because my filter is so dirty, so I'm finally cleaning my filter. I don't really know what I want to wear. I'm thinking, which these should really be ironed if I'm gonna wear them, but I'm thinking just my linen white pants. It is really summery out, it's like 75, 77 today. I think I might wear that with this high neck black tank top from Old Navy, and then I'm gonna put a sweater over top my shoulders. I don't know which one yet, because the thing about the Phoenix Open that a lot of people don't know is it's really cold in the morning, but it gets really warm in the afternoon. But if you're in a box, it's also gonna be really cold in the shade. So I like to put a sweater over my shoulder just in case I get chilled. I'm thinking I want to stay with like the really neutral, so I might just go with this one from, I think it's like Everlane, just like a neutral tan. That would look cute with it. Or I might put my dish one over. Let's try this one first. I'm so white, I match my pants. Hopefully the Dominican will fix that. I know, I'm like, but then I'd have like a really bad farmer's tan, which is not ideal.
Get a little sun on my face. I just got on the golf course. Sun
I don't know how to tie this.
Last night I didn't
Cute.
wear a hat.
You can wear a hat.
It was bright last time without a hat.
Really?
Yeah.
But we're in the box though.
Oh, in the box, it's not. No.
Yeah.
We go out and walk though. It's bright.
Okay.
The box is literally like the most perfect box you could be in. The first floor and the second floor, like the ceilings are low and you're like jam ass packed in there. We're on the top floor, which is the coolest one to be on. And then we're on the side where they tee off in the shade.
Nice.
It's like
It's perfect.
the perfect spot.
Cool. Yeah, this is a fit. Feel very golfer-esque with this around. I just don't know how to tie it. I don't want it to like look tight. I think I'm giving old money.
Yeah, you won't line up Gucci though.
The key to the Phoenix Open is to always wear sneakers. Don't be dumb. Don't wear heels. Don't do it. You're gonna regret it, I promise you. So I'm just gonna put on some white sneakers because heels at the Phoenix Open is an absolute no-go. It's the dumbest thing you could do. So. Mad. We just got back from the Phoenix Open. It was actually really fun. We were only there for like 9:30 to 1. Like we weren't there for that long, but it was great. We went to the 16 hole and we hung out with Austin's like work crew and we got some food and drinks. I was having a Bloody Mary. It was a good time. And then we went to 17 hole to see Mare and Rob because they were there and we were able to kind of like sneak in there. And then we also saw my sister and her kids. So it was just great. It was a great old time. And just like seeing like old friends. Like it's just like funny like when it's such like so many people are there, but you like run into people that you still know. But made it home. My parents' friends are having a little Super Bowl party, so we might, honestly, I might go over there and say like hi to everyone and see everyone. The Super Bowl is just starting and I made some sourdough. Some sourdough right here. I actually already cut up a sourdough, but I accidentally burnt this puppy right here. You can see it's a little burnt. The timer didn't start. So I had a feeling, I was like sitting there, I was like, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I put that in there. And then she got a little toasty. I also ripped off my nails, so that's good too. We already dug into this one. This was a good one. I did not burn this one. This was a really good loaf. Dug into her and used some jelly and butter. And you guys, fresh sourdough, non-toasted, like just fresh sourdough, like a little bit warm still. I probably cut into it a little bit too soon. It's a little bit droopy now. Tastes so good with just butter and jelly. Like this jelly was so delicious with it. So that's kind of what we've been doing. And now the Super Bowl is on. Austin's not even out here to watch it because neither of us care who wins because this is just another Philly versus Kansas City. Shocking. And then before we go, I need to change out of these pants. I'm just wearing sweatpants with the shirt I wore earlier. But I did get in my brown Monday swimwear swimsuit. It is this one with the pretty, like, what do you call this, like ring? And I'm obsessed with the color. I'm obsessed with the vibe of it. And like it has the ring here and I just like, I love it. But both Austin and I agreed it's just not for me. Like the bottoms just were not fitting right. It kind of made me look like I had like a diaper and it was like lopsided, like a lopsided diaper. So we don't want any of that. And the top was a little bit small for me. I'm just gonna throw on a sweatshirt and some jeans and I'm gonna head on over there. Wouldn't say it's cold out, but since it will get cold in the evening, I think that's fine. I have a stomachache from eating so much of that bread. I feel like I just have not sat down this weekend. I went to go sit on the couch and my laptop from work was still sitting there from Friday evening, which means I haven't sat on the couch since Friday when I was working at like 4 p.m. So it's been a really busy random weekend. All right, let's head over there. I am also going for the snacks. Like my mom said that she made buffalo chicken dip and I am a sucker for buffalo chicken dip, so count me in. Should we show them what we're looking at? What are you looking at right now? Look at that water fountain! Look at it! Good morning. It is Monday, and I'm trying to pull myself together. Oh my god, these fruit flies, there's so many of them. What do? Oh, they're everywhere. But I'm actually, speaking of fruit flies, I'm gonna make myself a juice. So I washed and cleaned a bunch of fruits and vegetables. A lot of them I had left over. So whenever I have like leftover stuff that I know I can juice, I will keep it in the fridge and then I'll buy something else like needs to like bind it together. So I had leftover carrots and I had leftover pear, and then I have some leftover lemons, but I did buy a few more. And then I got celery and apples, and I'm gonna make a juice out of these. Sometimes like juices like make me feel like very like revitalized and just feel really good. So I'm trying to do that before we head off to Punta Cana in a few days. So let's go ahead and juice that. I'm gonna do that before I make coffee because I don't have much time. We need to get this juicing going. My least favorite part about juicing is the cleanup. Like I would do it way more often if the cleanup was not so bad. Here she is. Okay. I have the Breville juicer. I don't know, I got this from like a work program a while back. I got like enough points to buy something and bought a juicer. It was a great investment to that because juicers are expensive, so love that for me. Cool. And what I do is I just chop everything up into like 4s or 2s when it comes to like the circular things, and then I put this shit in there just as is, just cut it up. And I totally forgot I should have been thawing out this ginger. Shoot. So I definitely want to put ginger in there. The last time I put frozen ginger in there, I thought the thing was gonna blow up. So we're gonna run that in hot water. But I buy a bunch of organic ginger and I throw it in the freezer because then they're about to keep on rebuying it. I think what's really important for me is that like I could totally go into like Nectar or someplace and get a juice. I like all of my fruit and vegetables to be organic, and those places don't do organic fruits and vegetables. And like you don't even know, like, do they clean their fruits and vegetables? We have no idea, which really weirds me out. So like the fact that I can like clean all of this and like make sure it's like up to my standards. Who has time for a cutting board? Not me. I put like stems and all, seeds, everything. Does not matter, more nutrients the better. I put the carrots in their hole and then the celery in their hole, and then I just have this random old crusty dusty pear. I don't even know if pear is juice, well we're just gonna throw her in there. So I hate wasting food. It's honestly so good. Like this one tastes, oh, did I get him? This one tastes just like apple juice pretty much with like carrot and I mean it tastes exactly what it's in there, but it tastes delicious. Like I like crave it, but I truly just like love the taste of the juice. It's so good.
I'm waiting at the doorstep, I'm finally home. I've been gone for too long. Stand